Yep, I'm back. so, yeah, I know it's been a while since I've talked about wrestling. I know it's been a while since I've talked about the over the over ridiculousness of CM Punk's fucking antics that we've seen literally recently. But before I address everything, yes, your eyes don't deceive you. The microphone's back, baby. It's back. A lot of my older fans will know, I used to have a microphone and I would hold it in my hand while talking. Maybe some of those old ETA fans will know this, but I decided I'll bring it back. What the hell? It's something different. You know what I mean? Because everyone has their fucking microphones like this, ASMR daddy, that kind of weirdo shit. So what the fuck that was. But yeah, we're here to talk about CM Punk and why I just can't stand him. He's just the worst thing. He's the worst thing about AEW. Look, well, I was so optimistic when CM Punk came into AEW. I was like, yes, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be amazing. I can't wait. He's Triple H. He's just Triple H. I love the fact that this man has ridiculed WWE for so long, despite the fact that this absolute fucking muppet had the longest reigning WWE champion, had a feud with The Rock, two-time Money in the Bank winner, had one of the most successful careers in WWE, was given everything he wanted. Everything. And he's just still bitching. Why is he? Mate, you're in AEW, okay? You're dragging the brand down when you're constantly talking about WWE. We know what you did in the past with WWE, and look, I'll be the first one to admit it. Some of the things WWE did to CM Punk were a bit shitty, especially the whole wedding thing, and there was a few things, but there's a few things Big Philly doesn't want to mention either that he's messed up as well. But now he's just sounding like Bret Hart with the bitching and the bitching and the bitching. Just crying. Just cry me a river like Justin Timberlake, you little testicle. No one cares anymore. This shit happened 10 years ago, okay? The whole point of you going back to wrestling was to forget about the past and look forward to the future. Every fucking time I'm on Google, I'm telling you right now, okay? I dare you all. Type CM Punk WWE and click on news on Google. It is literally a plethora of just him ridiculing the company. You're in another company. I get it. Your little money daddy, Tony Little Dick Can, isn't fucking happy, okay? He's not happy because he's not happy with the performance of his company. Whatever. Cool, whatever. Who gives a shit, okay? It's cool, whatever, okay? There's actually some good things in AEW. But what I'm trying to say is that I'm looking at CM Punk right now, and I look at this man, and he said, I'm here for the boys. Oh yes, Daddy, I'm here for the boys. I'm here for the boys. That's right, I'm here for the boy. I'm here to protect the boys in the back. The back of my... I'm here to protect the boys. Are you? Fuck you little weasel. You only care about yourself. Just admit it. You literally, Tony Khan pepped out a wee bit of a dingleberry, waved it in front of you. There you go, Punky. What do you think of them little nuggets? And you went, and you licked that shit right up. That's what you did. Fair play to you. So would I, if I was paying that amount of money. But what Daniel Bryan did was actually excellent. He's like, I don't care about these guys in the pack. I just want to win a championship. That's the right way to go about it. Okay? But CM Punk has this thing where, guys, I believe in workers' rights. Well, let me tell you something. I know all about working. Even though I've been in the wrestling business and doing comic books and acting and stuff, so I've been alienated from the real world for the past few years. But workers' rights, let me tell you, if you act shitty If you act shitty behind the scenes, if you act shitty, that's an excuse to ridicule your company. Shut up. Like, just shut it. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I'm sick of him. I'm sick of hearing this guy just constantly complain and whine and gurn like a little schoolgirl. I'm sick of it. It's beyond me how anyone takes this man seriously. And what does he do? I'm here for the boys. I'm here for the boys. I think he lost like one feud against MJF. Don't even get me started on that. The MJF situation, just constant fucking burial of MJF. Jesus, like, he's the one guy that's talented on your roster, and you're literally letting him slip through your fingers, right? Cody Rhodes seen this shit. Look, Cody Rhodes, I haven't been a fan of. I really haven't. I was a fan of his earlier work when he was like, you know, the dashing Cody Rhodes. You remember when he brought that Intercontinental Championship in? I was a fan of that Cody Rhodes. It does look like he's almost kind of like that a little bit, which is kind of cool, but I'm still reserved. I don't want to judge it yet on Cody Rhodes, but so far he's doing okay. You know what I mean? But Cody Rhodes, I think, seen everything behind the scenes in AEW, and I told everyone this. I told everyone about this. I said, look, there is someone that has a problem behind the scenes with all the vice president, CEOs, whatever they want to call themselves these days. Clearly, someone's unhappy. And it was clear that the Cody Rhodes was unhappy. So I was right. Once again, I was right again. Okay? Well, I'm right again. But let's talk about, again, CM Punk and how much he just won't stop crying. Okay? Every single dirt sheet is this wee lad crying just constantly. Like, just literally just whining. Like, just crying. Like, why the fuck you crying? It's been 10 years, mate. It's been 10 years. Let it go. God, like, I bet you any fucking money this gimp will fucking go on and on and on about WWE for the next 20, 30, 40 years. And the problem is this moron Tony Khan doesn't know that this idiot constantly going on about it is making people turn away from it. There's a reason why there isn't that many people watching AEW. They could have had the casual fans. But CM Punk constantly, like, look, I don't want to get into the whole political thing that he did recently. I got no stake in that. I don't want to talk about that. But the argument can be stated that if you're watching wrestling, you want to watch it for entertainment and to be entertained. I don't need to be constantly lectured in a wrestling show. I don't. I want to watch it because I generally find it funny. I want to find enjoyment in it. CM Punk constantly going on about WWE isn't helping anybody. It's actually a detriment to AEW. Because the casual fans, which I know this might seem a bit weird to most of these other weird Gargoyle fans, which they're all, even the Gargoyle fans don't like this. They're like, okay, CM Punk's burying everybody now. Like, even these people are turning on CM Punk. It's just, it's ridiculous. Like this man sat on his ass and complained on that podcast about Triple H when he's done exactly the same thing. It's clear as day people have a problem with Punk behind the scenes. It's clear as day. Like, this guy doesn't care about workers' rights. He doesn't care about anyone's well-being. He cares about himself. He cares about money. Why do you think he's being an actor on Mayans MC? I was right about him in UFC. I'm right about him now. CM Punk will only care about one person and one person only. Himself. He's always been like that. Whether you like to admit it or not, he's always been like that. You think he gives a fuck about any of those people that have been sacked by AEW behind the scenes? Oh, I bet you didn't think I'd say that again. Like, they've been sacking people, like, under the carpet in AEW. Like, they're not allowing people to be seen and fired and stuff like that. It's clear as day. So, like, at the end of the day, what can you do? CM Punk is now world champion. I thought I would be happy about it. I'm just not. I just can't. I can't. Look, I honestly want to like CM Punk. I want to like him. But his constant whining, and he's just... There's no development in his character. It's just him in 2010. Like, there's no change. Just give me something that I like. You know, I kind of like the MJF feud. And it's just... Man, like, it's just so hard to see him not ever... Like, look, CM Punk, can you just stop talking about WWE? Let me enjoy seeing you, watch you wrestle. I don't want to hear you constantly bitching about WWE. It's just annoying now. It's annoying. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. If you guys want me to keep the microphone, the old school microphone, let me know. I don't know, just fucking whatever. I feel like Freddie Mercury, like, I paid my dues, time after time. Anyway, right, it's General Jerry on the General Jerry channel. Fucking China? Is this General Jerry? It's been a while, folks. Give me a break here. General Jerry on the General Jerry channel. Signing it. I'm back, baby. Yeah.